G'day mates, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're heading down under to explore one of the most fascinating and unique places on Earth, Australia. In this video, we're counting down the top 10 fun facts about Australia that you probably didn't know. From amazing wildlife to weird traditions, Australia is a land full of surprises. Did you know Australia is home to some of the deadliest creatures on the planet, but also some of the friendliest people? Stick around till the end to find out why Aussies really say no worries and learn about a few things that will leave you saying crikey. Alright, fact number 1, and this one's gonna blow your mind. Australia has a lake that's pink. You heard that right, pink. It's called Lake Hillier, and it's located on an island off the coast of Western Australia. Scientists believe the pink hue comes from a specific type of algae that thrives in the salty water. Can you imagine going for a swim in a pink lake? It'd be like diving into a giant strawberry milkshake, minus the straw and the brain freeze, hopefully. But seriously, how cool is that? Mother Nature, you've outdone yourself again. Forget blue lagoons. Would you take a dip in a pink lake? Let us know in the comments. Lake Hillier is not just a visual marvel. It's a natural wonder that has fascinated scientists and tourists alike for years. Discovered in 1802 by navigator Matthew Flinders, this lake has been a subject of curiosity ever since. Researchers have conducted numerous studies to understand why the lake maintains its pink color year-round. The primary suspect? Dunaliella salina, a type of algae that produces a red pigment called beta-carotene. Combined with the lake's high salt concentration, this pigment gives the water its unique hue. Today, Lake Hillier is a popular tourist destination, attracting visitors from all over the world. Located on Middle Island, the largest of the Recherche archipelago, the lake is surrounded by lush eucalyptus and paperbark trees. Visitors can take boat tours to the island, offering a unique perspective of this pink paradise. The area is also home to diverse wildlife, including many bird species that add to the island's charm. Imagine watching the sunset over this pink lake, the golden hues reflecting off the water. It's a sight to behold. No wonder it's a hit on social media, with countless photos and hashtags celebrating its beauty. Conservation efforts are also in place to ensure that this natural wonder remains pristine for future generations. Eco-friendly tourism practices are encouraged, so visitors can enjoy the lake without harming its delicate ecosystem. Whether you're a nature enthusiast, a photographer, or just someone looking for a unique adventure, Lake Hillier offers something for everyone. So, if you ever find yourself in Western Australia, make sure to add Lake Hillier to your travel itinerary. And don't forget to share your experience with us. We'd love to hear your stories and see your photos. Let us know in the comments if you take a dip in this pink paradise. Until next time, keep exploring and discovering the wonders of our beautiful world. See you soon. Okay, time for fact number 2, and this one's not for the faint of heart. Australia, a land of stunning beauty and diverse wildlife, is also home to some of the most dangerous creatures on the planet. Australia is home to 21 of the world's 25 most venomous snakes. Yes, you heard that right. 21 out of 25. This means that if you're exploring the vast and rugged landscapes of Australia, you're in the territory of some of the deadliest snakes known to humankind. Yikes. That's a lot of danger noodles in one place. These slithering creatures are not just any ordinary snakes. They possess venom potent enough to take down their prey in mere moments. Imagine walking through the desert and coming across one of these stealthy predators. Definitely not for the faint-hearted. We're talking about some seriously deadly serpents here, like the inland taipan, the eastern brown snake, and the tiger snake. The inland taipan, also known as the fierce snake, has venom so toxic that it can kill a human in under an hour. The eastern brown snake is responsible for the most snakebite deaths in Australia, and the tiger snake, with its distinctive banding, is equally dangerous. These guys are not messing around. Their fangs are like hypodermic needles, delivering venom with precision and speed. Snake handlers in Australia have to be extremely cautious and well-trained to deal with these formidable reptiles. One wrong move and it could be fatal. But hey, on the bright side, at least you know what to avoid if you ever find yourself wandering through the outback. The Australian government has put up numerous warning signs to alert tourists and locals about the presence of these venomous snakes. It's always a good idea to stay on marked trails and be vigilant of your surroundings. So if you ever visit, just remember, look before you step and maybe stick to the beaches instead of the outback. The beaches of Australia are not only beautiful, but also relatively safer compared to the snake-infested outback. Enjoy the sun, sand, and surf, but always be aware of the local wildlife. After all, Australia is a land of contrasts, where beauty and danger coexist in a delicate balance. Hold on to your hats, folks, because fact number 3 is a wild one. Australia was once home to one of the world's strangest political parties, the Australian Sex Party. Now, before you get any ideas, this party wasn't just about, well, they actually focused on issues like sexual freedom, censorship, and discrimination. They even managed to get a senator elected to parliament. Sadly, the party disbanded in 2017, but their legacy lives on in the annals of political weirdness. What's the weirdest political movement you've ever heard of? Let us know in the comments. Chapter 4. The Great Australian Fence. Get ready for fact number 4, because it's a long one, literally. Australia is home to the world's longest fence, stretching over 3,488 miles across the country. That's longer than the distance from New York City to Los Angeles. Known as the Dingo Fence, it was originally built in the 1880s to protect sheep flocks from dingo attacks, and it's still standing today. Although it's seen better days, imagine the amount of maintenance needed to keep that fence in check. Now that's a tough job. Chapter 5. Vegemite. Love it or hate it. Fact number 5 is all about a true Aussie icon, Vegemite. This dark, salty spread is made from leftover brewer's yeast, and it's a staple food in Australia. Now I know what you're thinking, that doesn't sound too appetizing. And you know what? You're not wrong. Vegemite is definitely an acquired taste. But Aussies swear by it, spreading it on toast, crackers, and even sandwiches. If you want to eat like an Aussie, just slap some Vegemite on toast and pretend to love it, even if your taste buds say otherwise. Chapter 6. The Great Barrier Reef. For fact number 6, we're diving into the ocean to explore the Great Barrier Reef. This natural wonder is the largest living structure on Earth, visible even from outer space. It's made up of billions of tiny organisms called coral polyps, and it's home to a dazzling array of marine life, from colorful fish to giant clams. Ever wanted to go snorkeling or scuba diving in the Great Barrier Reef? It's a bucket list experience for sure. Fact number 7 might come as a surprise. Australia is the only continent without an active volcano. That's right, no fiery mountains spewing lava here. Australia sits in the middle of a tectonic plate, which means it's relatively stable geologically. So, while other continents are dealing with earthquakes and eruptions, Australia's just chilling out, enjoying the peace and quiet. No need to worry about lava here. Just watch out for the wildlife instead. Chapter 8. Get ready for fact number 8, because it's balmy. Australia has more sheep than people. A lot more sheep. In fact, there are about 3 times as many sheep as there are people in Australia. So if you're driving through rural Australia, don't be surprised if you encounter more sheep than road signs. Chapter 9. Hold on to your hats, folks, because fact number 9 is all about Australia's weird and wonderful wildlife. Australia is a land like no other, boasting an array of creatures that seem to have stepped straight out of a storybook. From the arid outback to lush rainforests, the diversity of wildlife here is simply astounding. From kangaroos to koalas, wombats to echidnas, Australia is home to some of the most unique and fascinating creatures on the planet. Kangaroos, with their powerful hind legs and iconic hopping, are a symbol of the Australian wilderness. Koalas, often found nestled in eucalyptus trees, are not just cute, but also have a diet that consists almost entirely of eucalyptus leaves. Wombats, with their burrowing habits and sturdy build, are fascinating marsupials that play a crucial role in their ecosystem. And let's not forget the echidnas, spiny anteaters that are one of the few egg-laying mammals. Take the platypus, for example. This bizarre animal looks like a cross between a duck, a beaver, and an otter. With its webbed feet, duck-like bill, and beaver-like tail, the platypus is a true marvel of evolution. It's an excellent swimmer, using its front webbed feet to paddle through the water while its back feet and tail steer. The platypus is also equipped with electroreceptors in its bill, allowing it to detect the electric fields generated by the movements of its prey. And if that wasn't strange enough, it's also one of the few mammals that lays eggs. The female platypus will lay 1 to 3 eggs and incubate them by curling around them. After about 10 days, the eggs hatch, and the mother nurses her young by secreting milk through specialized mammary glands, as she doesn't have nipples. This unique method of feeding is just another example of how extraordinary the platypus truly is. Koalas may look cute, but did you know they sleep for up to 20 hours a day? This extensive sleep is due to their low-energy diet of eucalyptus leaves, which are tough to digest and provide limited nutrition. To conserve energy, koalas spend most of their time resting. Despite their sleepy demeanor, Koalas are excellent climbers, using their sharp claws to grip the bark of trees as they move from branch to branch. Now that's what I call a life of luxury. Imagine spending most of your day lounging in the treetops, only waking up to munch on some leaves before drifting back to sleep. The koala's relaxed lifestyle is a perfect adaptation to its environment, ensuring it conserves energy while still getting the nutrients it needs. So next time you see a koala snoozing away, remember that it's not just being lazy, it's a master of energy conservation. Chapter 10. And finally, we've reached fact number 10. Australia has more than 10,000 beaches. That's right, you could visit a new beach every day for over 27 years and still not see them all. From the iconic Bondi Beach in Sydney to the pristine Whitehaven Beach in Queensland, Australia has a beach for everyone. Whether you're into surfing, swimming, sunbathing, or just relaxing on the sand, you're sure to find your perfect spot in Australia. Let me know in the comments which beach you'd love to visit. Bondi, anyone? So there you have it, 10 fun and fascinating facts about Australia. From pink lakes to Vegemite, and from deadly snakes to friendly koalas, Australia is truly a land like no other. Whether you're planning a trip or just love learning new things, Australia never disappoints. What was your favorite fun fact about Australia? Drop it in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more awesome facts and travel content from around the world. Until next time, keep exploring, and remember to stay away from the venomous snakes.